We live.
Yeah, that boy, that live, that was crazy. Nah, man, for all y'all at home, y'all all in the town flustered, upset. Some don't even understand the list. Some didn't even take time to really look at the list, read the list. First and foremost, the list was put out. Shout out to RacineRadar, DJ Stop and Go, right? That's what
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
it. Yeah.
DJ Stop and Go. Shout out DJ Stop and Go. The list was put out to highlight artists throughout the city. Soon as the list hit the net, niggas took it as niggas is saying it's a top. These are the top artists of Racine or the top artists in the city. That shows me y'all comprehension level. Y'all is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Slow the fuck down. Actually understand why he put the list out. It's to give everybody a platform, put everybody on a platform and show and highlight them. If you haven't been highlighted already.
Literally.
It's to help get people names out there. But with that all being said, we gonna dive into some shit I seen on the just the. It's not even the top ranking or anything. I just want to see I'm gonna just talk about the list, some of the names that was on the list and things of that nature. One, I do not know the criteria of this situation or how he put this together. Once again, it's four different pages. You got a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Let's see what number 1 is. Number 1, few different names I see. Rated R Playboy. Shout out that man. Viva Heartbreak here. Shout out Fool. Big Rob, the lyrical god. I ain't sure who he is. Chris Styles, not too familiar with him. I know Diego Escobar. Shout out him with the videos. 92 Baby. Shout out him. I fuck with him. I got him on Twitter. Frank God. UVE New. 1000. Tremendous the Brute. Dojo Kill him. Papa Black Hottie. Never heard of folks.
Yeah, Papa Black hoodie. I don't know. I ain't never
Mir,
heard of
that's
dog.
them young man. Shout out Mir. Shout out Take 16. Mob Boogie, never heard of him, but that don't mean I'm not tapped in. There's no disrespect because I'm saying I never heard of you. Don't take it no way. Kurto 262, never heard of him. Shout out Flex. Shout out Smith the Wizard. Shout out Kush God. Shout out DT. Jode, never heard of him. Tap me in, fill me in. I'm all ears. Gino Brown, never heard of him. Domo Banks, never heard of him. Obadiah, never heard of him. Mike B, never heard of him. Shout out Nino Benz. Chief Skrill, never heard of him. Johnny Francino, never heard of him. Shout out Icy, Mr. Put the Guns Down. Jay Singer, and P. 6000. And Bishop 500.
Bishop, my boy.
I'm not okay. That's a guy. Shout out Bishop. It's a few people I never heard of, but don't take me saying I never heard of you as you ain't got some shit going on or whatever the case may be. I may just not be tapped in. Like I said, don't take it as no disrespect. I may just not be familiar with your music or your sound, but I'm all open ears to new sounds and new things. If your shit trash though.
And I kind of feel like this list is for that. Like people ain't
To get more
yeah,
people
ain't heard of it, so
No,
it's
facts.
like, look, just look out for them. They they got stuff dropping
No,
or
facts.
go check their music out. That's all he was doing. But I don't know. I guess the town was used to all the top artist lists. And they probably took it as
It
that,
literally says but I mean, he kind of did. The title on each one says 30 artists to look out for. 30 artists to look out for out of Racine, Wisconsin. But you got a 4-page thing with at least 100 artists.
Nah, they different numbers because like the fourth page is 10 artists.
No, but I'm saying you got 10 artists on the 4th page. The 3rd page got about 30 artists.
Yeah,
But it's supposed to be 30 artists in total. You did like 100 and $120. Ain't nothing wrong with highlighting the artist, but I'm saying I could see how a motherfucker could get up,
or maybe he shouldn't have put it all out at once. Maybe
I mean, shit.
I don't know.
I don't. let me name off a couple names off list too before we really just break it down a little bit. Jiggy the Goat, shout out Jig, shout out PSD Lip, shout out Kushmack, shout out Marathon P, shout out Drama, shout out Gib, Moose, shout out Nook, okay. Roosevelt Bruce, who is that?
I seen that name.
I'm not
before.
sure.
I seen that name before.
I'm not tapped in. I'm not familiar with Roosevelt Bruce. YCND Peasy. Smooth. Shout out Smooth. Okay, Steve 400. DD, new money.
Yeah.
New money. Don Woo.
Yeah.
Cushy Jackson. I remember he was doing some shit a couple years ago with Kush Mac. He was active. I ain't tapped in with what he been doing right now lately, but shout out Cushy. Who was that? Basu D Dub? I don't know. BWE? I'm not sure. Oh no.
That's B Wee.
B Wee, I know him. No, I know B Wee. B Wee got some beats, I think, right?
I be seeing his name.
B Wee do beats, I think. I was on his live. B Wee got some shit, man. Shout out B Wee, man. Ashadayo. I
don't know.
I ain't tapped in.
Asaya Dio.
Shout out C4.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I don't even know C4, but I just said that because I was thinking of Call of Duty. But shout out C4, man. Lil Loner. TG. Shout out TG. Mike Beasley.
Mike MB Beasley.
Yeah, man. Fuck with Mike Beasley. AME Sino. Bally 2-1. That's the hood. P Dreezy 974 Ski. NITLI.
Nit Larit.
Yeah, that's crazy. PGM D Boy and D's Pat Spinning. Let me get through this. 3 Young Swagger on page 3. Young Swagger, Cello, GTA Paid in Full. Shout out all them. Shout out to the people. Najee the Truth. Shout out Najee. Shout out BTA Field, Leaf, P Money. Shout out Trap. 1-800 Trey. Who's Young Whip? I'm not sure. Shout out BTA Cam. Shout out Duda P. That's Rich Baby Creep. Shout out Creep. Beezy. Free 2-Time. Shout out 2-Time. DT, Will World. Bird Block. Yeah, okay. Frank Block over there, 1700 boys. 2100 boys. Big homie Stunner. Shout out Stunner, boy. BTA Reader, okay. 16 Stain. 16 Retro.
Yeah, 16
Stain. 16 Bone.
I fuck with Stain.
BTA Dro. Shout out 16. Shout out to the BTA boys. D-Nail, EBK. Dumo the Don, not too familiar. MTF Turk, MTF DC. Shout out to them MTF boys. BTA KD, BTA Yan, Trey Sav, The Real Osama. Okay, last but not least, rounding off page 4. You got Soldier Cell, THL Major. Shout out them boys. Hey, Major has some shit with Flex. Major got a couple shits that I fuck with. I ain't gonna lie. Major was, fuck with. I fuck with bro. Bro got some shit that was going on, man. It was rocking. It was doing this. He was doing this 1-2 out here. No bullshit. Soldier Cell got some shit too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
He got some T-Glazed
videos. He got some T-Glazed videos. And he be on there talking this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Soldier Cell got some shit. Shout out Weaver, man. I give it to Weaver. Shout out Weaver. Weaver had a run. Weaver had some shit going on. I ain't seen nothing from him in a minute, but shout out Weaver, man. Welly well. Shout out OG Tato, man. Lil Block, I ain't too tapped in on him. Pain, I ain't too tapped in. SEBC Money, I ain't too tapped in. Shout out boy Els. Shout out my boy Els, man. Shout out my boy Els. Man, shout out them boys over there, man, on the one way, man. Shout out to them boys I fuck with that fuck with me, man. If you fuck with me, you know who you is on the one. Shout out to them boys. But with that being said, that's the whole 4 pages of the list. But I'm seeing people get upset about being left off the list. I'm seeing people be upset because, one, he said it's 1 of 4. The first list come out, they thinking they off the list. You ain't even seen the rest of the shit. You all upset, throwing tantrums and shit. I have to ask everybody at home. When these lists come out, even though he's trying to highlight people and just give people a bigger platform, ask your motherfucking self. What did you or what have you done to deserve to be on the list? Niggas wake up every day and say they rappers. Do you have any songs out? Do you have any visuals out? Do you have a proper Instagram?
Nigga, is you paying for beats, nigga?
Do you even...
Or is you on YouTube, nigga?
Thank you. Are you YouTubing these beats? Are you paying for beats? Do you have your distro kit in order or your United Masters? Are you pushing out all your songs to DSPs? Are you hitting up these platforms trying to market yourself? A dirty glove, a trash talk, a things they won't say. Who else? Plenty of thresholds of podcasts, no jumpers. What's some other places you could go for marketing?
Juice Talk,
DJ Jerry
on the porch, or off the porch.
Yeah, I said dirty glove. Even just boots on the ground, being outside.
Yeah,
is you niggas going to Summerfest?
Y'all pay for some promotion on Instagram when you post.
You niggas think because you put a link out on your Facebook to your little 1,000 friends, 2,000 friends, you think that's doing marketing. That's not no fucking marketing. Take some money that you got, invest into your craft. Niggas at home upset they ain't on the list and they still recording off BandLab. No knock to nobody who's recording off BandLab. Shout out to them boys. They got a
video from like 5 years ago. Ain't no other videos came out. Like, man.
This coming from somebody who on the grind and I'm growing. One thing, consistency gonna beat talent every time. You gotta be consistent with this shit. When I was doing my music shit, I was consistent. I don't even rap and I got more videos than some of you niggas at home that's upset y'all not on the list. Right now, you can search Notorious Lotto on YouTube. I got 3 real videos. Search me up on any DSP, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube Music, wherever the fuck you want to listen to the music at. Notorious Lotto. My shit look clean. When you go down to the bottom of my tape and it say the label, it look clean. What is you niggas doing? I'm being real. I don't like talking like this because then a nigga gonna say, well, shit, you ain't doing shit. Listen, nigga always want to talk. Yeah. I done did YouTube before. If you know me, I did YouTube back in 2016. I had like 4 or 5 videos already in the thousands. I stopped doing that shit because I didn't like being on camera. I'm a different nigga now. I like being on camera. The main secret to this YouTube shit is consistency.
Keep posting.
The more you post, the better. Shout out to what's her name? How you say it? Kalia? Is that how you say it? Kalia Simone. Is that's my girl? Kayla Simone. Yeah. Shout out Kayla. Consistency. Shout out Diane. She a YouTuber. She put me on game a long time ago. It's all about being consistent. The more you get in the algorithm. You niggas ain't posting no fucking songs. You niggas ain't fucking dropping no videos. Y'all hitting up Ari Bill. Y'all hitting up PJ. Y'all hitting up Queso. They telling y'all 400, 500 for a visual. Y'all leaving them on scene. Y'all niggas don't want to fucking work. But y'all crying about a list that a nigga put together to help try to give y'all a platform. Mm-hmm. This shit ain't making sense. That's why niggas ain't winning right now. Prime example. Do you see niggas right now in Milwaukee, they winning? Milwaukee already was buzzing through the trenches and all that. JP got a little bussing and shit like that. He eating right now. What he was doing, the song got hot. Like my boys, like Zay pointed out to me on Instagram, pumping out them reels, pumping the fuck out them reels, to the point where you seeing them motherfuckers like every 2-3 reels you seeing that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And people gonna catch on.
And they gonna catch on eventually. A motherfucker gotta keep seeing you before they even really want to tap into what you got going on. Shit, you probably watching this now. You wasn't tapping into the podcast at first. The fuck is niggas complaining about? It's niggas that ain't on the list. What did you just say? What PJ? Can you pull up that PJ stat? Read that when you get it. I'm gonna stop. But niggas at home ain't drop shit like I said, and y'all upset about not being on the list. Tell me when the last time you dropped something. Why should you be on the list? Cause you a rapper? Shut the fuck up. What'd he say, bro?
It say motherfuckers who don't make DJ Stop and Go list always got new music, quote unquote, coming soon. Now y'all want to start dropping snippets and shit, posting shit.
The list dropped yesterday, right?
Yeah.
The list dropped yesterday. Not all of a sudden everybody got a new song finna come out. Everybody got a snippet finna come out. Everybody trying to shoot. Who's shoot? Now niggas making stats. Who's shooting visuals? Who doing videos today? Why the fuck you ain't want a video the day before he dropped this list? Where the fuck was the song the day before? Y'all niggas crazy, man. You niggas is crazy. You niggas is crazy. It's like, it's borderline delusional and like insane to think you should be on the list when you're not being consistent. One thing, hard work gonna outweigh talent every time. Even if your shit was trash, you being consistent, steady pumping out videos and steady releasing that shit, a nigga was gonna respect it.
For sure.
You niggas ain't even doing that. And then on top of that, and one thing for sure, when it come to this shit, y'all don't want to respect nobody else grind and they hustle. My man's right here who do the podcast with me, he does beats. He makes beats. Right now, if I want to get back to rapping, and I said he would do my project, 7 songs, I'm going to get all beats from him, and I'm for sure going to give him some bread. That's something he working on. That's his craft. You niggas is hitting up these videographers, like I just said. They saying 400-500. Y'all leaving them on scene. Y'all trying to go get $100 video. Y'all trying to shoot off the phone. Oh, I just can download. I found this little app. You could edit the whole thing and shut the fuck up. Get a real video.
For sure,
You
man.
niggas sound stupid as hell. Who the fuck? Listen, yes, you can shoot a video off the iPhone. Yes, you can. I've done it before. I've using all my resources I can do that I have around. That's at my expense. I've using them. One thing about the grind, when you starting out, long as you trying to do what you can do and make it presentable, niggas gonna respect it. Okay, if you can't get the $400 video, cool. Go get the $100, $200 John. But try to keep upgrading. You niggas will want to keep getting a $200 video. Never pour nothing into your craft.
Mm-hmm.
It come to hitting up a nigga. Okay, you hit a nigga up. Hey, bro, I want you to do a song with me. Bro tell you shit. Yeah, bro, it's going to be 200 for a feat. Here you go at home bitching. Who the fuck he think he is? He asking for... He said, bro, I went to school with him. Why would I pay him?
Cause he been consistent since y'all got out of school and he
Bro.
got motion off the music shit.
Exactly.
And that friendship don't mean shit. Drop that bag.
Even
man.
if y'all friends, even if you niggas cool, bro. I feel like, bro, even if you cool, to be honest, it's like, I don't give a fuck how long you is. My nigga, y'all can be my best friends. You nigga, you my homie. I said, I'm gonna give you bread for beats. It's cool, yeah, you can show me love, you give me shit for the free, whatever, but I'm still gonna feel like, nigga, this your craft, nigga. I gotta throw you something. I got to. You niggas don't want to invest in shit. Like I just said, you niggas hit up a nigga, somebody you may want to do a feature with, he tell you 500 or 400. Man, hell no, he crazy as hell. I ain't finna pay him 400. What the fuck? I ain't giving him 400.
They won't even pay 50, 100 just for the beat that they lying.
Like, come on, man.
Niggas ain't rapping, they lying.
My man sell beats all the time. I'm seeing it all the time. Shout out Zay on the track. Shout out Clyde. They selling beats all the time. You niggas don't want to pour into y'all craft. Stop fucking crying about a list. The platforms is around. DJ Stop and Go been doing this shit for years. For years. Y'all ain't never uplifted them. Me right now. Y'all already know me. Lotto. I'm bringing things they won't say as a platform. I'm opening this shit up for everybody. I want y'all to come on here, get interviews and things of that nature so y'all can look good. Get them Instagram reel clips, TikTok clips. But that shit, you got to invest into your craft. These mics you see me talking into, this podcast shit, I invested into that shit. That shit ain't cheap. Everybody always asks me, can I come on the show? Y'all, you think it's just talking behind the mic? This mic right here is 150 by itself, nigga. Might be 100. I can't remember. Anywhere 150, 100 to 150. My point is saying that you got to invest in yourself. I got 5 of these bitches. Now I got 6 or some shit like that. All this shit ain't cheap. Stop crying about a fucking list. Be consistent. Invest into your craft. What the fuck? When was the last time y'all dropped a video? I don't know. When last time you did a feature? When last time you was consistent for 3 to 6 months? I don't know. Shout out to the people on that list that have been consistent throughout the place. And I mean, this no order. There's just some people that I know from myself that I seen be consistent. Young, shout out Young Swagger, BTA, he been consistent. Beezy done been consistent. Shout out Smith the Wizard, my boy been consistent. FL been consistent. He done dropped like 2-3 projects recently. He was coming videos. Who else been on there consistently? Viva Heartbreak, he been consistent. Drama, 1700 Drama been consistent. You fuck with Drama.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Gee, who else been consistent? If you could think of some names, drop some.
Go back to the list. Hold on.
Who else been real consistent? Kushmack I'm gonna give it to Kushmack. Kushmack been consistent, but he took a turn because he building his brand also with the rap shit. Cause it take time when you trying to do this shit. So I understand what he doing. Like when you building that brand and you trying to have it attached to your name, it take you you only one man. So I understand what he doing. He been being consistent. It's a lot of people who've been being consistent, but I'm just saying them just a few I can name off the top of my head.
Bro, even TG, but he just dropped like 4 or 5 videos within the last man.
And then TG also been shooting videos.
Yeah.
Do something to get y'all names out here. Do something to be fucking relevant. Niggas just be fake entitled to shit, and niggas ain't even did shit to be worthy of that shit.
Mm-hmm. Even Tay 16, he stayed with a new video,
bro,
new project.
Tay just was sending me unreleased shit. Tay stay working. But that's the thing. Don't be sending unreleased shit and you ain't releasing it. Nobody want to hear that shit. Drop that shit, bro. Be sending me shit. The next thing you know, I'm seeing them doing it, and it's out.
Dojo got plenty features from plenty rappers.
Plenty features.
Man.
I see. Matter of fact, it was a point. I know you remember Dojo made a stat about saying basically he was doing features and what his price was.
Yeah.
And it was an uproar about that.
Yeah. He was taxing, but hey.
It don't matter, bro. Y'all don't know what that man paid to get them people on them songs.
Yep.
He got the right to tax. Y'all ain't seeing his numbers. That's another thing. You niggas want to be on the list. Y'all niggas can't even see y'all streams. Nigga, I can see my streams and all my niggas' streams. Nigga, I'm like Diddy, nigga. I know how to, nigga. I'm like a real label nigga.
Can't be like Diddy.
No, I ain't like Diddy like that, nigga. I don't mean it like that. No, pause. No Diddy. I don't mean it on that tip. No freaky shit, but I ain't no fan. But I'm saying on the musical tip. Like, nigga, I put batteries in niggas' backs. Like, I know how to get niggas shit.
Even myself, like, I called myself a producer, but I ain't gonna lie, I was bullshitting.
Gee.
Bro told me, make the YouTube, start posting consistently, start making more beats. A year later, look at me now. They treat me like a producer.
Bro got placements with every fucking body. You can't go in Milwaukee and not hear a Zay on the track.
Man.
He already had the juice. A nigga just be needing a little guidance and a little battery in their back. I'm that dude. Even my guys, when we was releasing music, Distro Kids and this and that, I know how to find the stuff. I'm the one I get in contact with people. People respond to me. It's about looking professional and being professional
and showing that you want this shit for
that's
real.
That's half the battle already. I'm sorry for peeking out on y'all in y'all ears and things of that nature. That's half the battle right there. You already halfway there. You already beating a bunch of people. Just off the I'm giving y'all some game right here. I'm finna drop y'all some gems. You already beating half the battle and beating half the people in the race just by making all your social medias look professional and presentable. Niggas' first impressions of you when they don't know you, they want to be able to, you got to make a first impression. So if I come on your Instagram, it look tacky and nasty, why the fuck would I even be intrigued or anything, want to be knowing anything about you? Make that shit presentable. Make your YouTube presentable. When you posting videos, title your videos correctly. Niggas' videos be titled all nasty, lowercase, not on the right channel. But you're an artist. You gotta take this shit serious. Small shit like that can get you a long way. Right now, I got a clothing brand page right now with 100 followers and it's nothing posted on there. Because it looks presentable, it looks professional. Name, trademarked, and all. But that's what I'm saying. Do the business shit. Handle y'all business. Put a little money into y'all shit. Y'all will be cool. Don't be upset with that man about no list, man. And if you're not on the list, work harder and be on the next one. Take some of the gems out this video, apply it to yourself. Shit, you see me being consistent. You see bro being consistent. You heard him just say what he wasn't doing at first. Now look at him. Nigga, JP got like 3-4 songs, millions. Produced by bro. You got to put in the grind. You got to invest in yourself. And not only did that, nigga, not only did he turn himself up, he invested into himself. He went from doing beats on the computer to getting some hardware, real equipment, MPC. That translates to anything. You niggas rapping, okay, y'all don't want to keep paying for the studio time? Go buy the studio. A MacBook, all you need is a MacBook, a mic, and an interface. In either Pro Tools or Logic Pro.
Or even GarageBand, nigga. Make it happen,
or even
man.
GarageBand. All that is in total gonna run you about anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500. You niggas don't want to grind, man. Shout out RacineRadar. Shout out DJ Stop and Go for trying to give everybody in the town a platform to showcase their name and just showcase the spotlight. I'm trying to tell y'all now, if y'all tuned in, go to our Instagram at ThingsDayWS. It's going to be a link in the bio. Click that link. Go fill out the application to see if you can possibly be interviewed and come on the platform. And we going to help each other do our thing. Because my platform is y'all platform. Mi casa, su casa. I want us all to win. And like I said, don't be upset about no list, man. Put in y'all grind. Turn y'all consistency up and you will make the next RacineRadar list.
For sure, man.
And that's it.